just like that, guys, we have the Ferrari all loaded up. Check that out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Ferrari 575 Part 3. But before we get into the magic, I want to give a big shout out and thanks to today's video sponsored, Copart. As you all know, Copart has been a long-term sponsor on this channel, which is greatly appreciated. You guys ask me every single day, where do you get your project cars? Where do you get all these great deals? Where'd you buy this car? Well, the vast majority of them we buy from Copart auctions. They have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of cars, trucks, RVs, motorcycles, ATVs, everything you can think of is on Copart. CL600, we paid $1,500 for that V12 Mercedes, the 944, the Corvette, the 6-speed manual C300 Mercedes. I mean, I could go on and on, but we buy so many cars from Copart, so we highly recommend you guys checking them out too. Link down below will be a link that'll take you over to Copart. You guys can get browsing cars right away, or you can get setting up an account. Stay tuned for our future videos because we will have some discount codes for you all on their memberships. Also, speaking of rebuilds, Copart's yearly rebuild challenge only has 3 weeks left, August 28th, to submit your guys' rides, and the top 3 winners of the rebuild challenge get some awesome prizes. So I think we might just have to enter one of our cars. What do you guys think? The 575 if it's done in time, the green UGR Lambo? I don't know, we have some pretty insane before and after transformations on some rebuilds that we've done, and I'm sure many more to come thanks to Copart. By the way, be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because we're revealing the Audi R8 version 2 with some crazy mods, so don't miss that. And welcome back to the 575 rebuild series. We are on episode 3, part 3 today. Christian, if today goes as we planned, the title and thumbnail should look something like, here's why we got another V12 Ferrari or something. What the heck are we doing?
Oh my goodness, I am getting good at driving a trailer. I think we are picking up all sorts of cars. This truck has been great, first of all, that we've been able to do this and make so many of these things possible. So we're going up to pick up, yes, another V12 Ferrari. The model designation starts with a 550, a Ferrari 550, which is also a V12. It's the pre-generation facelift to this car.
The older brother of the 575. So you guys are probably wondering why the heck are you guys buying this car? But in just a few minutes, it will make perfect sense. We are just minutes away from where it is stored, and along with the car, we're also picking up some other parts that we need for this rebuild series, the bumper, some other parts. It's gonna be a fun one. We hope you guys enjoy, and let's go pick up this 6th Ferrari of ours, or whatever the heck we're up to. I don't know anymore. All right, let's go. Boom, and just like that, guys, we have the Ferrari all loaded up. Check that out, 550, looking good. Let's check out the rest of the car. Oh, wait a second.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Oh, wait a second, Christian, where'd the interior go? Wait a second. Where'd the engine go?
This is what you call a donor vehicle.
Ah!
What happened in the rear end here was a little bit more than, you know, some people want to fix.
Mm-hmm. That totaled out the car originally, and then it was sent in for parts, so the whole car was parted out over the last 2 days. And then what we have left is the entire front end skeleton structure that we need for our car. So 550 and 575, of course, as you guys know, they're brothers. They're very, very similar. Sure, there are some differences, but overall, there are a lot of similar parts. So for instance, this whole bar on our car is bent in. This bar, completely perfect. So these are the parts that Kaizen needs to be able to swap into our car to get us back on the road. So all these like cages, a lot of these things are gonna be very, very valuable for us. Mainframe stuff, whatever we need, it's here. So this is huge. This is huge, and this is what lets us fix this car. If you didn't have these parts, you'd be in trouble because Ferrari does not sell these pieces. They do not sell the structural front cage parts, so this is the only way to do it. And we just got so lucky that this car was local and was complete in the front end. It was a rear-ended car, so that is like huge, and these should have most of the parts that we need. So we're gonna go ahead and run this over to Kaizen now, see what the guys think, and see if this is something they can work with. Christian's just strapping it down. Man, to think this was once a fire-breathing V12. If this car could tell stories, I wonder where it's been. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We arrived here at Kaizen. Christian's pulling the car around back. Oops. You did not just hear that video. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. All right. Got the donor car off, ready to be chopped up. Poor thing, but I mean, it's not coming back to life, so I don't really feel that bad gutting it out. Boom. Look at that. Here's our area, and this cage area is what we're gonna take off the other car. That piece is the exact same. Some parts are different, but for the most part, what we need is the same. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so naked. The picture this car has with all the dirt removed from when the previous owner went off the road, it's crazy to see all the dirt on the ground. I feel so bad. All this dirt is because of us. Like, we made an absolute mess here. So, whoops. Check out the rear without a bumper. Oh my goodness. All right, Christian, they have the exhaust off. Oh my goodness, we need to do a startup with the mufflers off to know what it sounds like straight through with muffler deletes, because Tubi does make a system that is just muffler delete. It's just tips. We should almost try that. I'm mad curious.
Day 2.
All right, guys, day 2 of episode 3. Check this out. For starters, we just got word that the guys over there at Kaizen already chopped off the front end of the donor car, and they're lining everything up with our 575. So they said, hey, we're ready. Bring us more parts. We need to start spacing them to make sure all the alignment is good. So here we got a fresh 575 bumper to replace our obviously trashed front bumper over here. And this is our old fender all mangled up. Inside here, we have our brand spanking new fender with the crest spot.
Yeah, the shields are indented in the metal. It's not just something that adheres to it, but it's bolted on and recessed. So this is awesome. Not a lot of 575s came with this option, and so it was kind of tough finding a fender, but we got it.
Right, yeah, our parts guy had used ones, but they didn't have the crest shield, so we had to go with this new one. A little bit more expensive, but to get brand new, fresh Ferrari parts on this car, it feels good. So we're gonna be good. All right, off to Kaizen we go. They're gonna be happy to see these parts, and this car is coming together. We'll show you guys an update of what it looks like with the new 550, just from some of those cage supports that we needed. So let's roll. Oh, and of course we gotta go grab a trailer to take the 550 back because we no longer need it since we have all the parts off that.
Alrighty, made it to Kaizen in the right spot when you see a California and a 550 skeleton missing the front clip.
Check that out. I think we're missing a lot of cages that used to go right here. So they straight up chopped it off, meaning the new piece is probably on our car. So let's go check it out. Starting to get the new parts in. There's our fender. Look at them going to work on these pieces. We showed that last video, but ready for paint.
Oh boy, so much work that we didn't even quite see on the rear bumper. Didn't even know it was gonna have to come off. Here we are, our car, straight as can be, with a perfectly good front clip now welded onto it. All this is gonna be, of course, kind of smoothed and worked and made look pretty, but a bunch of other spots. The 550 had a slightly different accessory arrangement in here, and so some of the mounts and tabs have to be removed from here, and the old ones welded on from our 575 setup.
But you can see on the old pieces, look how this is bent. There's so many different parts that are just bent, and this is a much better way to get everything straight. Oh my.
Oh, where's our Tubi?
Well, it shows it was never rear-ended, because look, all this stuff is in perfect condition.
Good.
If we started it up like this with no mufflers,
that'd be a good day. That would be a good, fun day.
So we showed this in the first video, but look at this, no undercarriage damage. It was really dirty, yes, there's a lot of like dirt, but no, it's all super clean. There are the cats and mid-pipe. What do you guys think? Should we convert this car to the lightweight wheel option with the 4-inch tire, or should we go the original route? I don't know, this saves like 80 pounds, I heard. Check this out.
It looks low rolling resistance and fuel efficient, but maybe go quarter throttle and then spin the tires. Door off, jeez. They are getting after this. Arizona, you're killing us. Just on the ride down here, the parts sitting in the bed,
they are unbelievably hot. If you try to touch them, you will burn your hands. So here I'm trying to like grab it with like plastic.
Gosh, we can never have a black car here.
Even with the plastic.
Double it up.
Day 3.
All right, guys, next day, part 3 continues. Boy, do I have a huge surprise for you all. I was not planning this, but you guys remember our 2015 Audi R8 V10 dual clutch. You know, we finished that car up a few weeks ago. You guys remember that reveal video? Well, we said at the end of the video how we had some more mods planned and some crazy stuff was going down on the car. Well, all that crazy stuff is finally done, and the car is right here, completely transformed. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Let's just go ahead and roll the beautiful cinematic edit of the new and improved Audi R8. Boom, there you guys have it. Check it out, look how beautiful she is. Except, I gotta let you guys in on a little secret. This is no longer my baby. This is not my car. There is somebody else responsible for all these mods, and that is O'Brien. All right, you did actually buy the car. Remember in the video I said, hey, you should buy this car, and it got you thinking, and you actually bought it. Like,
now it's finally done.
Final V2. So walk us around the car. Obviously they see a ton of mods. If you want the full build, go to his YouTube channel right now. The video will be linked down below. It takes it from square one, the gray, the stock car, which we gave it to him with, and then he turned it into this beautiful thing. He didn't tell me like the wrap color or anything, so it was a big surprise for everyone.
This looks like paint, all right? Literally looks like paint.
It does.
So this is the blood red, the gloss blood red color from Nosatech. So you guys have probably seen a Nosatech. They're all over the internet right now. They're killing it. So they make wrap colors that literally look like paint. Like,
it does.
It's not even a joke. It looks like actual paint. And so that's that. And we've got it sitting on some Vossen forged wheels, some Vossen HF5. So they just launched these, and I got these from Vossen, and then I sent them over to my friends at Wheels Doctor down in Miami, and they went ahead and powder coated them satin black. Of course,
so sick.
It's pretty low. So
yeah, what's going on? Do you got like a
over at Airlift Performance? They hooked me up with the Airlift 3P kit, which means that it has the height sensors and it has the new digital screen on the inside. It's got everything, and the cool thing too, if you can see, like the hardware, even on the Airlift kit, is red to match the car. So that's super. Yeah,
everything's
cool.
Red and black. This is so clean. So just a click of a button, it'll go psh, and sit down. So obviously it doesn't ride like this because that's like an inch off the ground. Speaking of that, what's there going on?
We got the Maxton design front slitter and side skirts. So I think the biggest shout out has to go to my friends over at CB Auto Salon. So they're actually owned by the same people that own Creative Bespoke. So they've been working on supercars for years, but they now do customer vehicles. So this was actually the first CB Auto Salon customer built vehicle. And they did all the installation, the wrap, the wheels, the airlift, the body kit, everything. So
it looks so, and then we got carbon fiber wing, so clean. Oh my
some
goodness.
Brand new meat on the tires.
Finally some fresh rubber to put down that power. The old tires were a little on their last leg, so this is great. Oh, and then you can't see it, but he's got the carbon fiber diffuser on there. Looks so good, and these huge tips. I mean, ginormous. I love the facelift R8. They only made this for what, 2 years? You never see these, bro. You always see like 08 V8s with crappy single clutch transmissions, and this is a beautiful dual clutch. Like we said, it's a Huracan for a third the price. So yeah, this is super cool. So be sure to check out this video. I just want to show this to you guys so that you could see. It looks so evil.
I know.
Look at this.
Yeah, and guys,
It's
like, I'm gonna be making so much content with this car, like so much.
Yes. There you guys go. I wanted to show you V2. Yes, it's no longer my car, but I will see it almost every day anyway since I sold it to Kieran. Like, good thing I didn't sell it to somebody else because, you know, now I get to still see it and drive it and be in it and hear that glorious V10 screaming. Oh! It all worked out, and now I have an extra space for some more cars, and more cars indeed we just bought. So stay tuned for that. 575 is making wicked progress. Kaizen, they're pedal to the metal, and they're saying bring us more parts, because we're like ready to get this thing into paint. So hopefully within a few videos we'll have you the first drive, and it's gonna be super duper fun. And I just showed you the car I bought this morning. They don't know what it is.
This guy's buying cars like candy. I don't understand.
Absolutely. Let's go. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel so you can see the Audi R8 live on. And let's just say he's not done with the mods.
Not done yet.
Yeah, this is just the beginning. So stay tuned. Leave a big like if you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys down in the comment section down below and in the next new car reveal coming soon. Thank you for watching. Signing off.
That it feels right.